going on, y'all? Just driving home from church. Honestly, it's the first time I've gone in a while. Well, a few weeks anyway. And next weekend is my Army weekend, so I will not be attending while I'm there on post. But my church attendance and schedule is not the reason for me doing a video right now while I adjust this thing too. So, reason for me doing this right now, and I promise you I am actually paying more attention to the road, is I've realized in the past several weeks, especially over Christmas and the New Year week, that being the father and husband, at least in my case, that we need to be, it doesn't come easily. And for me personally, it sure as heck doesn't come naturally. I grew up without my dad starting at the age of 4. I only have really 2 memories of him, either of which are longer than a minute or 2 a piece, if that. My mom did the best she could with what she had, and I grew up with different mentors and role models, and ultimately did my own thing and ran with a crowd that wasn't the best to run with. So yeah, had my share of mistakes, and now it's all about doing better and being better for me and mine. That said, if you need help, ask. Don't be afraid to ask for help. If you think that not asking for help and trying to struggle along is the manly thing to do, or the womanly thing to do, either or, no, it's not. There's nothing wrong with saying, I'm struggling, help. Most people these days won't ask if you need help because either they think that you're doing a much better job than they are despite what they're seeing, or they don't know how to help, or they don't know how to ask or approach it. So if you're struggling, just put something in a bulletin, talk to your pastor, talk to the community, talk to friends, the church family, church friends, and just put it out there that while it seems like you got your stuff together and it looks like your head is above water, what they don't see is the treading like the duck that we can be sometimes, and just barely keeping our head above water. Every day might be a struggle. You might have mental health stuff. I have mental health stuff. When my wife and my youngest and our best friend came a couple weeks ago, right after the holidays, and my 2 oldest boys had fevers and stuff and whatnot, so at home, solid for like 5 days, 6 days, whatever it was, and solo parenting without going anywhere. And when they took kids, and now took the kids, I mean like they took them from me, like they were just like, we're gonna give you a break, and here, you have the house to yourself, let's do this thing. And then I didn't see warning signs from my oldest boy that he was sicker than I thought he was, and I couldn't help him, and I thought I failed horribly. And my wife was there. I ugly cried in her shoulder. Ugly cried. Mental illness with different medications that are out there. Sometimes you don't feel anything. You're apathetic. Sometimes you feel too much. And I am not used to feeling to any degree. And I have felt more recently than has been recent, like the last couple of years. So ask for help. Tell people when you need help. And just, we can't always know that you're struggling unless you tell somebody you're struggling. There's no shame in it. And by all means, if you're having some dark thoughts, let somebody know you're having dark thoughts. It's okay too. Even somebody who doesn't have mental health issues, mental health is like a thing. And I don't say that flippantly. So let people know that you need help. Let them know when you need help. Let them know how you need help. It is really that easy. So go out there and let people help you be the best version you can be for those who need you. Because if you're not in a good place emotionally, mentally, physically, nobody else that is in your circle or your family or your community is going to be in a good place. It really does take a village to keep everybody together. It's not just a saying, it really is true. That said, I've only got a couple of more minutes till I'm home. And then, without kids and whatnot underfoot, in the house to myself, I'm going to do some studying because I'm in school. And clean, because that has been a mantra lately. That has been one little area per day, like my wife has been doing and I have been doing, and really instead of just tackling a whole bunch of everything all at once, all of the things, one small area. It builds a checklist, it builds accomplishment, it builds a sense of completion, and the next day, or the next afternoon, or the same day, another small area. Little bits add up. So with that being said, I will cut this video here. This channel, as you can see, is not about any one specific thing. It is just a life story, a day in the life of me. And I will post any content and I will speak about anything, relatively speaking, that y'all want to see and or hear about and learn about. And by all means, if y'all want to come on the channel and talk, let's do this thing. The more the merrier, right? Let's do it. Community, village, yeah. All right. If you like this, or you think this might be helpful for other people too, share the video, share the channel. Otherwise, if you like it, please tap that like button. If you haven't already subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. And if you want to get notified right away when I post new stuff or I decide to go live with content, you'd be notified of that too. So, all right, thanks for your attention. Hope y'all are having a fabulous Sunday. Spend that quality time with your religious tradition, whatever that is or not. And you and yours, be present, ask for help. That's all I got. Till next time, y'all. God bless, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye.